You know, there's some videos that you make and you just don't know how or what the best way to open them is. For me, this is this exact video here. I've spent the last 3 days trying to think like the best way to open this thing to you guys, but I came up with the plan that I shouldn't have a plan. By trying to plan for an intro like this, it ends up being not organic and scripted, and that's not what this is all about. And so my plan for this video is to simply just go along with the flow and make it up as it's happening, because I feel in turn that's probably going to be the best way I can portray myself. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to a video concept I thought I'd never be doing, and it's actually probably one of the most amazing experiences I've had in my time of doing YouTube so far. July 31st, 2018, I received an email from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I ended up being introduced to a guy named Jacob whose wish was to literally meet myself and go ahead and create a video together. When I first received this email, I was so struck by the fact that someone wanted to use their wish to simply meet myself and make a video. Like, even just thinking about it now, that's just absolutely crazy. It really is. Going back 3 years ago, guys, I coined up the concept that I was going to try and play some games with a camera on, and 3 years later, really not that much has changed, to be honest. But it seems like at the same time, things have, in a way that maybe I didn't quite anticipate, because, you know, I never would have seen something like this being a thing when I started YouTube, but this wasn't a thought in my head where I was like, okay, maybe this will happen down the line. Nope. Nope. Jacob is a 15-year-old boy from Chicago, and his wish was to meet myself, play some games, and then just I create a video of it. Basically in the same format that I do with the editing and such like that. Jacob just wanted to be a part of that, and I mean, when I received the email, I'd already typed yes before I even had a chance to think about it, because there's no chance I can turn something like this down. I wasn't really sure what the best way to approach this thing was, so I think we're gonna treat it more or less like a story of the day and how things unfolded. Thursday, the 22nd of November, 2018. I started the day like any other. I woke up from bed, got myself dressed, took a fart, keep it to the facts. Too much context? I woke up, I got myself dressed, went ahead and got breakfast, and just prepared myself for the day that was following ahead. Then I proceeded to go ahead, get in my car, and meet with my friend Bazamalam. And I just gotta say, like, this dude helped out so much. It's honestly an honor to call this guy my friend because of just the amount of times he's helped me out. Jacob knew also of Bazamalam, and, you know, he wasn't required to attend, but once I asked him, he'd already agreed to help out and attend and just do everything else. Like, he helped make Jacob's wish even more special by being like the extra bonus person turning up, you know? And then basically we went ahead and took a car ride there, and this is what happened. I don't vlog much, guys. I don't know how it turned out.
This is where we live, guys. Just there, look.
Welcome break. Welcome break, guys. Welcome back.
So what are we doing then today, right? It's not even showing you, it's just me. What are we doing today?
Breathing air.
Why does this feel so CBeebies?
It feels weird, yeah. I'm gonna put like really like cartoon music over the top of this. It then led on, though, guys, to the most important part of the day, which was meeting Jacob and his family. And I guess from this point on, I'm gonna let the vlog take away. I basically recorded the whole thing, which ended up being just over 2 hours of hanging with Jacob, playing some games and answering some questions. I don't even know what footage is in there, guys, but you're about to see it now, and hopefully as well, it is good. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and make this wish happen. Completely improvised that last part, and I am not changing that. That actually flowed really nicely, okay?
Guys, have a surprise for you.
Hey guys. How are you?
Are you buddy, alright?
I planned up to this point and then I didn't have it.
Okay, so do you want to start with Halo?
We can do, yeah. And I've never played it before, so I'm literally back to basics with it. Uh-oh. Oh god. Is it the full story mode as well, this one?
Yeah.
Been here for a while then.
I think I'm hallucinating.
Really? Wonder if no. Why would I be able to hear you?
Hold on a sec. Jacob, speak. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hang on a sec.
Look at this one. Why am I filming this?
Nice and close up.
Okay, so yeah, that's muted. No, it should be fine.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to be the crazy bit. Because there's a lens flare.
Lens flare means
when
crazy.
there's a lens flare, it means that there's bad stuff.
In every Michael Bay film ever, yeah.
That's how you know something's about to go down. So what's this here then? Do we need to collect this thing?
That one's broken.
Good, I'm glad. Oh, do we kill this thing? It looks like...
Yeah.
And again, you know, you could be a pacifist.
Well, I don't think that's going to work. Okay, it's looking at me. Do I kill it now?
Yeah.
There we go. What the... Why did its head split open when I shot it, and then it came back together? What is this?
Look at that. Don't really focus on like how much action goes into the hands when playing games.
Yeah, a lot going on. Hang on, get close up with this.
Oh, what are you doing there?
Show Jacob's screen so let's
Kinda looks like I'm dabbing.
For real? Even in Halo, it's infested its way in.
That's it.
I'm not sure whether to be happy about that or slightly concerned.
Do they have emotes in this game? Like
We're talking like universes away and there's still dabbing
I got
around.
that.
What year is this game set in?
The game takes place like very far in the future.
Well, the fact that they're still dabbing is very concerning then.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you scoped in with this thing and then didn't and it went back the wrong way? Oh my goodness. Jacob, you've got this. I'll just
You
wait
don't
back.
have to fight this thing until much later.
But you have to
You
fight
still
this
have
thing?
to fight it.
Later.
That doesn't reassure me at all. Is the thing here a good or a bad guy? Like the huge giant thing behind us watching.
It belongs to the aliens who are fighting.
That's concerning.
Does this work?
That's really loud. No, so just listen to this again. Hello?
That's not that bad.
So if you click down that, think if you move the right analog over to it. That's the new one.
After this, I have to log into my account. So I'll
Sweet.
get the pink cuddly teddy bear.
They have teddy bears.
Yeah, look, if you see here, look in the item shop.
Is this the one that rinses my my debit card
Yes.
when my little brother plays?
Yeah. That would be the one. It's the gentleman's dab. Oh.
Hello.
My goodness.
It's called a gentleman's dab.
That is wonderful. I got that.
Oh, sorry, I'm not ready. I'm enjoying myself too much. Okay, guys.
Okay, well he's gone.
Oh, you've got
Okay.
it. Okay, guys, follow this link here. Can you see that link?
I'm gonna try to land in the pool.
There's a lot of people nearby.
Oh no, there's someone there with us. Oh dear Lord.
Oh goodness, everywhere. Every angle
Jacob,
shot.
I'm coming with you.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming to you, Jacob.
Oh, he's
no,
gone.
watch it, dude. Watch it, dude. There's someone
Oh
there.
my god.
I got you back. I got you back.
He's down, he's down. Oh no. Okay, I'm coming.
All right, here. We'll kill ourselves.
Oh, I'm being shot. Oh, I'm being. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, beat him up with a pickaxe. Come here.
So I think what we want to try and find is, well, when you hit the ground, I'll explain. So how do you turn off that builder thing? Because I have no
That's
idea.
a terrible wallpaper.
I say you redesign the place, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wallpaper deserves
Does that wall need to be there? Like, oh, there's a gun there.
How do I pick it up?
You got it. Oh, quick, run. Okay, you're good.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
basically, look.
There you go.
No.
Oh boy.
With you, dude.
Oh boy.
Left trigger.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I got shot. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, there's bandages.
You know what?
Pick them up.
Let me see where
They're
they are.
very useful. Oh, so
Throw that.
you pick the dynamite
There's
up.
bandages.
There's a guy there. Hang on a second. Where are the bandages? And there's a gun. There's a gun too. I have the gun.
You're both doing exactly
I'm
the same
scared.
things.
I'm actually scared. Okay, what is going on?
Yeah, guys, what?
Oh, thank goodness me.
Oh, you seen the floss?
Heavy.
There's a lot.
You're just enjoying yourself way too much right
I
now.
forgot that I had this. Hey guys, check this squat kick out. This is the best thing you'll ever see all day. Check that out, hey. Okay, I'll just. Okay.
In terms of videos, would you reckon you would edit them too? Or keep them a bit more relaxed?
I might.
You might do. I guess it would depend on how you're feeling once you cross that bridge one day. Yeah. Have you actually started doing anything yet, or are you just kind of
I've
panicking?
tried.
You've tried? Okay.
But then I accidentally deleted it.
I've done that before so many times. I've done it as well when like you have a good video and then you're like, okay guys, so we're done here, and then you look and you forget to press record on the microphone.
So what's your setup like? Do you have a good PC, or are you a console guy?
It's basically just the living room.
I started off with a console, and like you work your way up. What we do for a living, it's kind of weird if you'd have said 5 years ago you're going to be playing games and getting paid for it and being stupid.
The most important thing about it as well is just make sure it's fun for you.
Yeah, don't do something because it's the in thing to do. Do something because you enjoy doing it.
And then if you show that you're enjoying it, other people are going to see that too, and then they're going to also hop on the same thing with you.
Just be yourself, basically, and
think
just
it's-
do what you do.
It's best as well to like when you're just starting out on YouTube and like trying to learn the stuff. It's best to accept that hey, you may do a bad video. You know, you may look back in like a year or so and think, why did I do that? But it's all part of the learning process. I don't anymore because I physically can't. If I look back on videos from like 2015 when I was just learning editing, it's like, ugh, why didn't I know how to do this and stuff like that? But maybe if I didn't post it or edit it that way, I'd have never been like, actually, I can improve on that, you know?
Do you ever feel like sometimes you look back at something you've done and you're a harsher critic than maybe the people that are watching? Somebody really likes something and you're going,
Oh, you're always your worst critic, especially you.
Because you've got a different perspective.
Yeah, well, me and Ryan, we've known each other for 20 years now, almost. I think so we've known each other since literally from the nursery all the way to where we are now.
We're not that. We're a bit taller than that.
Maybe.
Not to scale, by the way.
Yeah. And you don't, like, the thing is, you don't even have to have, like, I mean, I'm a loner, really. If you think it's like, most of my friends are online friends, and they're the best friendships you can have. Like, we met, you know, I don't know, you probably wouldn't know them, but we met Dorko, Razbowski. We met all these awesome other YouTubers.
Through YouTube, and now they've become like...
videos when you were like playing with...
Yeah, like we're playing Gmod and stuff like that.
I mean, the first time we met them, we jumped out of a plane at 15,000 feet. That was fun.
I forgot what that was for. I think it was St. Jude's, yeah. That was awesome.
That was really cool.
I threw up everywhere.
A weird experience, definitely.
Thank you so much, guys, for answering all these questions.
It's okay.
Oh, anytime. It's fun answering them because it kind of makes you think back to, like, you know, before everything. It makes you feel...
How long have you been doing this now?
3-4 years
now. We've been trying for 4, but it actually sounds like we're having for a baby then, doesn't it?
We had loads before that though. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like,
it did actually, didn't it?
Well, no, yeah. Here's the thing. Like, here's the thing.
Oh, wow.
We had multiple channels before 8-bit gaming.
Just trying
and 8-bit Ryan himself.
It was always like related to gaming stuff though, and you know those work out.
Not everything you do is going to work out, but if you stick at it like we did, you'll eventually hit gold somewhere.
You were a drummer, aren't you?
Yes.
Drum teacher.
I used to be a drum teacher before YouTube. Yeah, I started doing that when I was 13, so on and off for 11 years now.
That's probably where your over-editing comes from, though. Like
the intricacy to the yeah, I think so. You having fun there?
Sorry, I'm just zooming in and out.
Thank you. Do you mind if we get some more photos, or do you guys have enough photos, or do you want to be like together? I'm just trying to ensure that everyone's got.
I'm sure you've got like a candid
photos,
photos, haven't you? So it'll be nice to have like an actual photo where we're all looking at the camera kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going to record the photo on video, and then we'll find a good frame where we're both not blinking or something. And that right there, guys, pretty much concludes the entirety of the wish, and also the time I had with Jacob. It was honestly amazing. It was so chill. Like, I wasn't sure again how this wish was gonna go, and it stressed me out for months, I'm gonna be honest. I really wanted to make sure everything was kind of fulfilled up to the expectations of Jacob, and still, I kind of hope it is. The environment was very, very chill, and so it turned out that was for the most part how the wish went. It felt like it was a time where me and Jacob were able to get to know each other, I guess more on a personal level. Jacob and the family, if you're honestly watching this video and you've made it this far in, thank you for actually giving me the opportunity to meet you guys. I know the wish was about making Jacob's thing come true, but I think in turn 2 wishes were kind of granted that day. I kind of left that place feeling so fulfilled. It's a feeling I've not really had before. Stuff like this you can't really expect, you know, and because of that, you don't know what emotions you're gonna feel, and so it was just amazing. That's the only word I can literally use to describe it. And so I just want to close off again by thanking Jacob and his family, also the Make-A-Wish guys, and then Belong in Milton Keynes for actually helping the wish go ahead. Without everyone's help, I don't know if things would have worked out the way they did. And I know I've said this so many times, I just hope, Jacob, that this was the wish you wanted. And I really hope you did enjoy the video and also the experience of meeting myself. For this one though, guys, we're gonna close off, okay? Again, I'm not scripting any of what I'm about to say, so I feel like the best thing to do is literally just close off the video where it ends. It's an interesting video, and I am looking forward to actually turning the camera off and then getting editing. I think it's going to be almost like re-experiencing the whole thing again, and it's going to bring back a load of those good memories. For this one though, guys, I really hope you did enjoy. I mean, I would do the typical outro, but I'm pointing at nothing right now, you know what I mean? So I'll just say, guys, thank you for supporting the channel over the past 3 years. Believe it or not, every one of you individual subscribers have made this moment with me and Jacob happen. A lot of stars basically aligned for it. As I keep saying, I couldn't be more grateful. But guys, I just really hope you keep enjoying the content. I'm going to keep doing things the way I do. And really, I'm closing off now, and I guess I'll see you guys back tomorrow with another regular gaming video. Take care, guys.